So, it's Thursday. Been driving left since 5. Then I was near my old high school, North Lawndale. Now, this is a public service announcement. P.S. motherfucking A. Parents who order lifts and you put your children in the lifts, please let these babies know where the hell they going. Why would you put your child in a car and they don't know where they're going? They don't know their destination. That's probably the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. One of the dumbest things that I've ever heard of. These two little girls get in the car and their mom is calling them and asking them where they're at, not thinking to look at the app. That means that shows how smart she is. Not thinking to look at the app and see where my car is on the app, right? I got probably two of your most precious jewels, prized possessions, your children in my car, and you don't think to look at this app, right? So one of the babies, she says, you talk to her, Ma, you talk to her. I don't know where we at. So the woman says, are you on the middle part? I had to keep myself from saying that tells me nothing. Give me a street name. Look at the map. Do something. But as a functioning adult, I need for you to be a little bit more descriptive in asking me a question. Turns out these kids going to North Riverside. I am tired as hell. So, tribe, I will check back in with y'all in the next little excerpt from this vlog. Alright? Bye. Okay, so today is it's going to be a productive day. It's just getting off to a rough start. I'm going to go look at apartments because I've only looked at one before here, and it looked like a halfway house. But as I'm getting ready to begin getting dressed for the day, because I have an appointment at 11, it may wait to go look at a place. My grandmother, she calls me upstairs, which she always does, calls me upstairs and asks me to come help her get my granny up and get her, and help her with getting her to the bathroom. To see my great-grandmother in her state of mind where she can't hear what we're saying because of her dementia. It is probably one of the hardest things that I've ever had to witness, and it makes me feel guilty at times for wanting to move because it will make it a bit more challenging for me to just run and help my grandmother with her. And it's like, but I have to tell myself I have to create balance because when you have an elderly person that is in that place and you know that they are not going to be around for forever, you have to have balance. I know that I have to live my life for me, and I can't put my life on hold. But I do feel guilty at times because I know my grandmother is stressed with having to care for my great-grandmother every single day. And like, I get to go to work, my mom gets to go to work. We have an outlet, we have somewhere to go, but my grandmother doesn't. And my granny, she helped raise me.
when I was a kid, and to see her not be independent anymore. And my theory is that with her dementia, that she comes in and out of reality, and when she comes back to reality, she has to deal with, you know, all of these feelings, like her pride, her embarrassment, that she needs the assistance of others to essentially do everything. Like, she can feed herself and, you know, do that, but as far as getting dressed, getting in the bed, out of the bed, going to the bathroom, washing herself, like, that's what she has to depend on others for. So I can only imagine what it's like, where if your brain is not hearing it when you come to, you can't do shit for yourself. And to see her go from being so independent, and she taught me so much about being independent as a woman growing up. It is it's really hard. It's really hard. So I'm gonna try to recalibrate my energy for today, so that when I go to see these apartments, I'm in the right headspace, and you know, I have a good day. So I am going to get some footage of the apartments, because I've never lived in an apartment on my own in Chicago. So I'll see how it turns out, because I think Texas kind of spoiled me with the quality of apartment living there. It's very different here in Chicago. The buildings are a lot older, and if you do want an apartment complex, you gotta live like far out in the burbs, and that doesn't work for me, because what I just said, like, I still want to be close enough where if my grandmother calls me, you know, it's like a 5-10 minute drive for me to come and help her. So yeah, so I'll be back with apartment footage. Changed as far as the apartment viewing. I remember that I guess like when you go on apartments.com, it sets you up with like where you schedule the viewing, right? So I got a text message from the person like on Thursday, you know, saying to confirm or whatever. Something told me just find what the building looks like on Google Maps. So I looked at it on Google Maps and I was like, oh hell no. So I canceled that one, and then it was still on my calendar, so that's where I was thinking that I had to be today at 11. But I'm actually gonna scratch that. I'm scratching that, and I'm going to this other place, like an apartment company, and they own like different properties in Oak Park. So I'm gonna go and talk to them, because I talked to them maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I let them know that I was interested in my time frame. And she told me, you know, Saturdays 10 to 4, come through, and we will show you the process. So I just want to go show my face, see what the intricate details of, you know, getting a place with them, you know, what does that look like. So that's what I'm on my way to. I was really dragging my feet just because I didn't want to stop watching that Mahalia documentary. It was really, really good. So yeah, so let's get ready to possibly see some apartments. Maybe, yes, no.
tad early.
Yes.
So we'd rather you be a little early and not be
Pressed.
all crazed and pressed for time. Because on Saturday we oftentimes get people from out of state that have 36 hours to find an apartment, so
Oh, wow.
pressure is on.
Okay, so I didn't get apartment. Not even really that sad about it. I am happy that I went in. They gave me some helpful information. I am looking forward to being able to see apartments when it does get closer to the time frame that I really want to start looking. Because my ideal time to move will be in the month of June. Because that's going to be a slower month for me with travel and work. So I'm just waiting to get out this parking space, y'all. Alright. So yeah, waiting. He told me to check back around April. So that will be the plan. That's the plan for right now. So I have to practice patience. And I just gotta save, and save some more. Because I want to move. I wanna move. I wanna have my own place. I wanna get my furniture out of freaking storage. I'm paying $100, $105 a month in freaking storage fees. And I've been paying that damn near, and it's going up literally like every 3-4 months. The damn price keeps going up and up and up and up and up, and it's starting to get on my nerves because I know it's $105 that I could be using for something else. Was today a good day so far? Did I make accomplishments? Yes, I did. I kind of don't want to go look at these other places just because looking at them on Google Maps, it's just like, I think y'all pictures was fugazi and y'all just trying to waste my time. And what I don't want to do on a Saturday is use my gas that I could be using for Lyft to go and look at some horrible shit. Like, I just don't. Perfect song for today, because it's all God's plan. God's plan. Wishing on me. I don't think nobody wishing nothing bad on me. I pray they not. I pray that they use their energy for something better and greater than wishing bad on moi. Wait, my mom is going for the weekend, so guess who get the park in the garage? Me. I get to park in the garage. When I tell you, when I have that luxury, I take full advantage of it, because I don't like seeing that, everybody seeing when I come and go and what I come in the house with. And then the warmer it gets outside, the more that these Negroes be outside doing what they do, making their money. They be hassling me. So when she gone and I get to park in the garage, baby, I'm doing it. My bag out. My car is so clean. Has to be for this. My car is never, I didn't typically keep it messy, but it's cleaner than usual. Yeah. Get on my arm. Okay. So we're gonna lock. The car is locked. I always get confused with what key it is to press. Because I'm doing this for y'all. Your girl is on her stuff today. So these is the little system that we have. That's how we get Granny up and down the stairs when she does have to go out. Is it this key? I think it's this key. Then I'm really on my ish today with the keys. I never get in the house that easily. I always putting the wrong key in the damn door. Turn the alarm off. Now look now. The thing about these vlogs is it's not gonna be perfect lighting and all that shit that y'all see from me when I make tutorials. But you do get to spend time with your girl. What did I do last night? Last night I wrote out my list of affirmation and goal list. Like I really gave it a true format, and I wrote it in I will and I am instead of I want and I would like to. So that I have to speak these things into existence so that they can manifest in my life. So yeah, so that's what I did last night. Okay, so got some hot guacamole on there, some salsa, and vegan cheese, a little spinach, and some catfish. This is about to be so freaking delicious. Just delicious. Look at that. Look at the colors. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. About to devour it. You see it? No, you don't. Oh my god, this is so good! So yeah. Out of there. Done. Done for. Done so. So good. So good. So these are the crystals that I keep in my car, on my dashboard, because man, when I tell you, the people that you come in contact with on when I'm driving Lyft, is you never know. So I just want to keep the energy in my car very balanced, very neutral, and I also want to attract funds as well, because you know this is Project Nolita, get the hell out your mama house. So that's the purpose of this. When I was you, all I get is wild thoughts. When I was you, all I get is wild thoughts. DJ Khaled. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I don't know what the hell I'm so happy for. I'm telling y'all, when I work out, the endorphins that surge through my body, they surge through my body, and I just feel so damn good. Do y'all feel good when y'all work out? You should. If you don't feel good after you work out or once you're in the routine, because I didn't even work out this morning, these are just residual endorphins that are impacting the beauty of my life today. But yeah, man, that's why I love working out. That me working out, that's my me time. Like, that's the time where I was just telling my best friend Ree yesterday. I told her, I was like, that's the time where I either have no distractions and I can think about all the shit that I need to think about and sort out, or I ain't gotta think about shit but them weights. Great for me. Ain't nobody talking to me, ain't nobody asking me nothing, nothing. Like, it's wonderful. So if you do not work out, I highly suggest that you do work out, because look at your girl. I'm a morning person. Most people in my life are not morning people. But I've always been this way. Once I get like the first 10-15 minutes of realizing that I gotta get up and leave the house and, you know, be productive and all that good shit, Yeah, your girl be happy. Your girl be happy. I know I keep saying, like, I feel like each time that I film is going to be the last installment in the weekly vlog, but then I'm getting into the habit of just wanting to share with y'all and talk to y'all. So yeah, Tuesday is gonna be probably another quiet day. I don't think my boss is back yet, so I probably won't even have a team meeting. So I'm gonna just be at my desk, doing what I do every day, which is grinding for as I am. But yeah, I'm probably gonna drive after. Excuse me. Got horrible sinus issues. I'm probably gonna drive after I get off work. Drive for a couple of hours with Lyft. I need to fuel up. Yesterday was a good day. I was pretty busy from like when I left the office until like I had to cut it off because Doomsday started yesterday, the big red. So I couldn't take that shit. I had to come home and lay down. But yeah, like I was getting rides back to back to back, and I didn't even have to go to the airport and wait. That was the surprising part to me because I stayed in the Melrose Park area, like Melrose Park, Bellwood, Maywood, River Forest. I was in all of those areas, and I was getting rides back to back, lines back to back. So yeah, I made you know a couple of dollars, but I'm gonna do that again tonight because I'm gonna try to drive. I drove yesterday. I'm gonna drive today. I'm probably gonna take Wednesday off from driving, and then Thursday, yeah, I'm gonna drive. I might drive tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm trying to do 4 days. Because I got a goal for a certain amount of money I want to make this week, and I need to hit that. So yeah. But what I found is that with Lyft, people be trying to get over. They be getting in my car, they'll put in just one person. This broad got in yesterday. She had 3 other people with her. I'm like, alright. You tried it. And I surely am that driver. I will report your ass. Because what you not finna do, not finna get in my car with 3 extra people for a $3 ride. Like, come on. You can't even take the train for $1. Like, get out of here. So yeah, I had to go ahead and drop them 2 stars on old girl. You know, she played herself. When you play me, you play yourself. Her and another chick, they got in my car with an extra unknown person. People don't realize that as a driver, that can be a little alarming, especially as a woman. Like, for one, I don't like that Lyft is allowing these people to have these accounts with no pictures. So now I'm picking up people, they know what I look like. I don't know what the hell you look like. That's problem number 1 right there. Then you get in my car with other people that I don't know, like, and I'm not prepared for that. So it's like, I need for you to be honest, because every time that somebody does that, I'm gonna give them below 3 stars. I'm that person. I'm absolutely that person. It's like, you cannot get in my car with unknown people and I'm not prepared for it, and Lyft would never know. Like, what if something happens to me? They would only think it's just one person responsible for it, not the other 3 goddamn people that are with this person. So yeah. So this vlog will be up tomorrow. Let's see how long it takes to upload from it being, everything is filmed and edited on my phone. I'm trying to simplify my approach to creating content because I do have a degree and I do have like professional training in this. This is not just some shit that I didn't, weave together from watching YouTube tutorials. I went to school for this. So when I think about creating content, I always think of bigger productions, lighting, like very traditional formats for creating content and media. And that's what discourages me, because y'all know my living situation. I don't have that luxury to have, you know, my creative corner like I had in my old apartment. So, you know, girl gotta get it how she can get it, so she can share these stories with y'all. So yeah, this will go up tomorrow. So like I've said throughout this video, if you want to be a part of the tribe, I want you to subscribe. Then I want to talk to you, so comment, you know, email your girl, say hey. And y'all know I'm just doing this shit because I love it, because I ain't making money off YouTube no more. They said I don't get enough views, so I'm really just out here just sharing my story because I want to inspire somebody. I want to make somebody laugh. You know, if you at work and you shouldn't be watching this, I mean, I definitely feel like it's worthwhile. You know, that's just me. So subscribe, comment, click that little bell so that you can get notifications when I drop these videos every Wednesday. And if I skip a Wednesday, I need you to jump down in my comments or in my DMs on Instagram. You know, you can find me at the Mona Lita. Jump down in my DMs and tell me, like, look, man, you need to get your together. You slipping. You promised us every Wednesday. We want every Wednesday. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all next Wednesday. Bye.